Exactly. At goes down here because at is the what? It's the ending sound. Very good. So who can give me examples of words that are in our at family? B, at, bat. K, at, cat. At, fat. Very good. So everyone already knows what to do when we tap out the words on our arm. Remember, that's how we're sounding our words out. You can do it by each sound, or you can do it by the word family. So if we wanted to just do the chunks, we could do at, k, at, b, at. Very good. So today in our writing, I want us to include one topic sentence. Who can remind me what our topic sentence is? Yep, our topic sentence is what we're telling our readers what our story is about. So you can use one of our 3 sentence frames. Who can tell me what our 3 sentence frames are? We have I see, I like, or I want. So you can pick any of those 3 sentences. Think about what you want to talk about today. Maybe you want to talk about what you did over the weekend. Maybe you want to talk about what you do at the playground, what you like to eat, where you would like to go or see, or what you see in the classroom or on the playground. Anything you want to talk about, put it in those 3 sentences. So then who can give me an example of something that they want? Okay, so pizza. So let's put that in a sentence. I like pizza. I like pizza. How many of us like pizza? Yeah, I like pizza. So many of us like pizza. But does that tell our readers a lot about what you like? Who can tell me something different that would add to our sentence, give us so much more detail to tell our readers what about that pizza that you like? Do you like the cheesiness? Do you like the pepperonis? Maybe some of you put vegetables on top of it. Maybe you like to eat it with ranch. What do you like? You like cheese pizza? So you could say, I like cheese pizza. How do we end our sentence? Period. Very good. And then we need to add supporting details because we can tell our readers that we like cheesy pizza, but they don't really know everything about us. So we can still tell them maybe how it makes us feel, where we like to go for pizza, when we like to eat it, where we like to eat it. Do you like to eat it in the cafeteria, at home, the pizza parlor? Where do you like to eat it? Who do you like to eat it with? So you're saying you like to eat in the cafeteria. Okay, so that could be our second sentence already. I like cheesy pizza, period. Where do we eat it? Cafeteria. I eat it in the cafeteria, period. And remember, what do we do when we have really hard words that we don't know how to spell? Do we get really sad? No, what do? Grow our brains, exactly. We use our growth mindset, we grow our brain, and we tell ourselves, this is a really tough word, but I'm still gonna try and spell it as best as I can. And we're going to sound out our words using all of our letter sounds. Remember, we have our alphabet train up at the top. So if you're trying really hard to remember what sound matches the letter, look up at our alphabet train and you'll remember what letter goes with it. If not, if you've used all other resources, which means you've looked at the walls, you've looked at your alphabet train, you've tried your best to remember, then I may let you ask the person next to you for help on that letter. Not the answer. Remember, we're helpers, we don't give answers. Okay? So now I know that I like cheesy pizza and I eat it in the cafeteria. We can even tell our readers how we feel. So remember, topic sentence, where did we go? How did we feel? Who were we with? So let's go to maybe how it makes us feel. How does cheesy pizza make us feel? Does it make us super happy? Are we mad when we eat cheesy pizza? Because we just said we like cheesy pizza. Yeah, we're super happy about it. We love cheesy pizza. So our third sentence can say, cheesy pizza makes me really happy. And how do we end our sentence? With a period. Very good. So who can raise their hand and tell me how many sentences I have so far? Listen to me. Listen to the periods. I like cheesy pizza. Period. Very good. I eat it in the cafeteria. Period. Very good. Sorry, I'm drawing a blank. It makes me really happy, period. How many sentences do we have? We have 3 whole sentences, and we just told our readers so much detail about how we're feeling, what we like, where we eat it. Very good. See? 3 whole sentences all about that, and we just helped our readers so much. Now, when we have our 3 sentences, what do we do when we're done with our sentences? Yeah, we need to add pictures. What do you think our pictures should be about? If I wrote about eating cheesy pizza in a cafeteria, should I draw about a kitty cat? Should I draw about a kitty cat in a pool? No, because what is that doing? Yeah, it's confusing our readers. You want your pictures to match your writing, so that way when your readers go to read your writing, they're understanding it better. Because think about you. When I'm reading stories out loud to you, you can't always see the words that I'm reading up here, but you can see the pictures. And does that make it easier for you to know what the words are saying and what I'm telling you the story is about by seeing the pictures? Yeah, exactly. So do you think that would work the same way with your writing? So our pictures need to match our writing. So if I am talking about cheesy pizza, who can tell me what we should draw about? Pizza. What else can should I just draw a big slice of pizza up there, or what can I do? I can add detail. Very good. So on my drawing, I can maybe draw a cheesy pizza. I can draw maybe the cafeteria and the tables that you sit on. Maybe you can draw your friends next to you, because when you're in the cafeteria, do you sit by yourself? Are you the only person in the cafeteria? No, you have all your friends, you have the teachers, the lunch ladies, you have all kinds of people in there. There's so much you can add detail and help your readers understand what you're seeing in your head, and it'll help them when they're reading too. Very good. Okay, so today when we get into our centers, we're going to have 4 different centers. Our first center, you're going to be on Lexia. And how many minutes do we work on Lexia? Good job, 15 minutes. Over on Miss Bailey's table, what are we doing? Reading mastery, very good. And what do we do with reading mastery? Miss Bailey helps us learn our sounds and our letters, right? And what does that help us do? It helps us read and write. Very good. Over here on our third table, you're going to have the Play-Doh out, and you're going to have the sentences. What I want you to do is build those words in the sentences. Whenever you have those words built out in the Play-Doh, you'll have your whiteboard in front of you, and you can start writing sentences with the words that you built. And then on my table is where we're going to be doing our writing sentences. So remind me again, how many sentences are we working on today? 3 to 4, very good. And remind me about the parts of a sentence. Capital letter at the beginning, period at the end, finger spaces in between. Good job. And then after we have our 3 to 4 sentences, what do? Add detail in the drawings. Okay, let's go.